Right now, today's day 23, I think, of our transformation class.
21.
21?
21st day.
First day, okay. Anyway, right now I'm next to Fred. You've been with me now 3 weeks now?
3 weeks now, yep.
And today you had a first, right?
Today I had it first.
Okay.
Very shocked.
Very shocked.
I started on, first of all, doing the lemon juice first thing in the morning. Then I have a smoothie every day. And then I have a carrot and celery juice. And then I took your little salad machine. I make myself a nice salad.
Right.
And I actually started throwing some food out of my refrigerator for the first time in 80 years.
Well, that's a big one, isn't it?
That was a big one for me.
Right.
And it didn't hurt that bad afterwards.
And you said you got some major results since you started with me?
Yeah, I had 2.5 years ago when I had my accident and went to the hospital, I lost the ability to focus my eyes. And you saw
For 2.5 years.
For 2.5 years.
Right.
And now,
And in 21 days.
21 days, for the first time, I was able to hold the focus for half an hour.
Right.
And I couldn't believe how good I could see.
Right.
And
Wow.
I was shocked. I thought something was wrong all of a sudden.
Right, so you could see.
But I realized I was able to see again. And I said, you know, you lose your depth perception when you only could see out of one eye. And
Right.
I got that back. But then it got a little tired. It was toward late afternoon, and
Right.
then I lost it again. But for 1/2 hour,
So you're
shocked.
So what you're doing juicing?
right?
And juicing you're basically doing because of that film, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And but you've
Well-
been somewhat raw now, right?
Oh yeah, I'd say 80 to 85% raw now.
You're 85% raw.
I can't quite throw all the stuff away. in
Okay,
there,
you
but
can't
I'm
throw
getting-
everything in your refrigerator out.
In a little while, I think I'll be able to do
Yeah.
it.
And what do you do? What's it like a typical day for you?
Well, I get up in the morning, and the first thing I do is that lemon juice. Very
Lemon juice
first
and
thing.
water. Yeah.
Then I try to earn my breakfast. I have a
You earn your
trampoline.
breakfast good.
I get on that trampoline, and I do something else. I get out in the grass in my bare feet, and I walk
Wow.
for maybe a half hour on my bare feet.
Wow.
And I found out that's very helpful.
Wow. Very good.
Then I come,
Earthling.
earthy, you're right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then I come back, and I do the trampoline. No, I do that first. That's right.
Right.
Then I come back and have my smoothie.
Right. The green
It's a
smoothie.
Green smoothie.
Every
Then-
day almost.
I'm starting
Every
to do
day.
this every day.
Every day.
I'm trying to get a routine. Then I start determining what I'm going to make, what salad I'm going to make for lunch.
Right.
And I might snack on some tomato or some grapes or something like that.
You never thought you'd be doing this a few weeks ago, would you?
What?
You never thought you'd be doing this a few weeks ago, did you?
No, and I thought I could never throw food away. I have been trained to never do that. But I'm doing it. And it doesn't hurt that bad. I'm surprised.
Right. What did you throw away today, by the way?
Well, I took stuff out of my freezer that I thought, well, it's been there a while. I don't want to give it to somebody else, so I threw it away.
Yeah.
I had some turkey in there.
Turkey threw away.
Yeah, I threw the turkey away.
Gone.
It's gone. I threw some turkey hamburger away. 'Cause
Gone.
That's gone. Yeah. Everything. I also made some. I used to make soup stock out of my
Right.
tomatoes out of my garden,
Right.
and I thought it was in there a little too, so I threw that away.
Wow, wow.
Everything that Ian had a question on,
Right.
but I didn't get through the whole refrigerator yet.
Right, that's okay.
I'm through about 75%,
Right.
so I'll be throwing more away tomorrow. I'm
Oh,
sure.
good.
But
So you're happy with the results in 20?
I couldn't believe those results this
Wow.
afternoon. But when that happened,
That
I
was a
said,
miracle.
that's it. I'm going to clean out that refrigerator,
Wow.
and I'm going to do this.
Wow.
And I don't know what, but you're my inspiration.
Okay.
I needed that push.
You need that push.
And you know, I've been into this stuff for 20-some years. I have
Right.
all this equipment, but I just
Right.
stopped using it.
Right.
But now I'm using it. I have a nice attachment for my juicer that I'd like to tell you about.
Oh, the champion juicer?
Yeah, I think you should sell it
I
here.
saw that for the wheatgrass.
For the what?
For the juice.
No. This is different. You know, the Norwalk juicer has a press that puts on about 4,000 pounds.
Wow.
But you're looking at what, $2,500, $3,000? You can
Right.
afford that.
Right.
So this guy come up with an attachment with it's a regular car jack, and you take the pulp out of your champion juicer. You don't juice it, you just run it through the homogenizer. You put it into this, and you put it under 4,000 pounds of pressure, and you have almost the same thing you had.
Wow.
And it only cost me $335.
Wow.
Amazing.
Oh, wow.
Amazing. And of course, there's a lot of juice in that pulp yet. Even in the juicer, if
Right.
you ever looked at it.
So you do a lot of juicing now?
I'm going to do juicing every day. I'm going to try to go to more than one. I do about, maybe 16 ounces a day. I'm going to try
Okay.
to.
Ideally, well, no, juicing is, we're going to put Jim on juicing. We're going to do like 9,600 ounces per day.
But I'm even in the salad, I'm putting red beet in it. I'm
Right,
putting
right.
everything in it.
Right.
Now that I got the good
By the
dressing.
way, have you lost any weight?
Yeah, I lost 6 pounds.
I lost 6 pounds. Okay.
I was surprised.
Oh, good.
I wasn't even looking for a weight loss.
Right.
I was just trying to feel better.
Any other fixes have you noticed?
What?
Any other things have you noticed in the past 23 days?
Well, yeah, I might feel better psychologically.
Better
That's
psychologically.
for sure.
Yeah.
I have more incentive.
More
I have
incentive.
more motivation.
More motivation.
And I get that every time I come down here. I go
Okay.
home all pumped up, you
Oh,
know.
good. Is that
And
right?
it lasts for a while.
Is
It's
that
almost
right?
like a natural high. It don't go away right away.
Oh, right,
you know?
right.
It stays with me.
Oh, good.
And I get up in the morning, I say, now you know you got to do that. Because
Wow.
Arnold told you have to do it, you got to do it.
Oh, right.
So I do it.
That's funny.
But it's just, I always find in my life, if I don't have that extra kick
Extra
in the
boost,
pants,
yeah.
I fall off the wagon, so
Oh,
to
good.
speak. But it's not happening this time, and,
Okay.
and I was really well pleased. I couldn't believe today. I thought something's wrong with my eyes, and then I realized I could see,
Wow.
like I normally could see again. And it's such a short time, I didn't expect it. And I'm going to increase the trampoline time.
Right, right.
I want to do that maybe about a half hour a day.
You can
if
do
I
that at least, but that does clean out your lymphatic system, maybe 3, 4, 5 times a
Yeah,
day.
yeah, it gets
And
it.
then, not only that, when you do that, you can also focus on something. Focus far, close,
Yeah.
to improve the eyesight.
I do that when I'm sitting in a chair. I'll pick a spot out there and I'll
Right.
do this and I'll.
Right.
And another
Right.
thing, I have an oxygen concentrator, and we know that oxygen is good for the eyes. So I sit in a chair and put that on a half. I do everything I
So
can
you do
think of.
everything. You're all set.
I'm looking for more, but
Yeah.
I think I'll find it. But maybe when. But
Anyway,
it's,
we want to get going.
it's working.
How many minutes is it? How many minutes is that?
7.
7? That's good enough. 7 minutes is good enough, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, say bye. We have to give you a big hug. Yeah. I'll see you.